Well, once again, it is that time of the month to do my most anticipated for July of 2019. And June, I can't lie. There's just no stepping around it. It has been a very disappointing summer, especially these big blockbusters. Yes, Booksmart was really good, but that was in May and everything, and John Wick, and technically Avengers Endgame was in spring, but it was in April, so I don't know what to call that movie, but overall, I have not really loved a movie in the summer except for Booksmart, basically, and John Wick. But this July, this can change things around. I'm hoping so, because again, the summer's kind of sucked. So I need that one movie just to do it for me. So I was looking at July and I was like, you know what? I can't do it. There's no movie on this list that I'm not looking forward to. So usually in my videos on this, I do 3 movies I am looking forward to, 3 movies I'm not looking forward to. I'm doing it different this month. And you know how I'm doing it? I'm only doing 3 movies I'm looking forward to because that's it. Every movie I want to see, I want to see. I was going to do like a top 5, but I was like, nah, I'll just stick with my top 3, make it fair. But before we get into it, let's just go ahead and say this again. This is just my prediction. This is how I'm feeling. Some of these movies I'm really excited for, they can suck. Because, I mean, June's a prime example. I mean, Annabelle, prime example. I was excited to see it. Did not live up to my expectations. So, let's get on with it, guys. Number 3, the movie that I want to see might come as a shock at number 3, but my number 3 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Okay, listen, I love me some Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my number 1 favorite superhero. No doubt about it. If I had to pick one superhero to be, or just love in general, it's Spider-Man. I mean, that's the cliche answer, but it's the truth. I grew up with Spider-Man. I grew up with Tobey Maguire. I grew up watching those just Andrew Garfield movies, knowing that this is not as good as Tobey Maguire, and now the Marvel Universe is having Sony pre-bought them, kind of saying, hey, Spider-Man's our character, we're using Marvel characters, even though Sony owns them. I don't get it, but either way, Tom Holland was excellent in Civil War, he was excellent in the Avengers movies, and he was excellent in his own movie, Homecoming. So this movie, I'm excited to see him again. I'm excited to see what's up. I mean, after Endgame, we need some explaining to do. So this it's got some high expectations, but it's Marvel. I trust Marvel. I have no worries. I believe it's gonna be a good movie. So it's my number 3 that I'm looking forward to. Number 2 is a movie that actually comes out this weekend, it's a day later after Spider-Man. My number 2 is Midsommar, or Midsommar, I'm not sure to say the title. I just know it's from the director of Hereditary. That already got me wanting to see it. Trailers came out, it looked creepy, and it looks just like, to me it looks like The Wicker Man, and I haven't watched any of the reviews. I've been staying away from all spoilers or anything. I want to see this movie fresh. It's 2.5 hours long. I love the main actress in the movie. She's in Find My Family, Florence Pugh, or something like that. I can't say her name, but either way, Midsommar, I really want to see it. I love horror movies. I love original horror movies. This movie looks original, looks different, looks weird. It's from the Hereditary, and I loved Hereditary last year, and I have a gut feeling this movie could be even better or just as good. I don't know yet, but I'm very excited to see it. I hope to God it doesn't suck. I really don't want it to suck. Alright, so that is it for my number 2. Before I do my number 1, any just honorable mentions? I know I didn't say it, but of course, The Lion King. I mean, come on. I know what you're thinking. How is that not your top 3? Because Spider-Man is my homeboy, and number 2 is an original horror film that I really like the director from. The reason why Lion King didn't make it, the trailers look like the original. Is that a bad thing? To some people it is. To me, it looks awesome. I can't wait to see it, so hold your horses. All the people are like, where's Lion King? It's an honorable mention. I want to see it. It's just not my top 3. Another movie that I think looks cool, I think might be really cool, Crawl. I've seen the trailer many times in theaters because I've seen a lot of movies, and every time I see the trailer, I get like excited. Like, it looks so cheesy that it looks so much fun. But I could totally see this movie being terrible. I'm not sure yet. I hope it's good. Another movie real quick, Stuber. This movie, I have missed so many press screenings for this movie that I just can't go. I could have seen it a month ago, guys. The movie looks really funny. I've heard nothing bad. I've heard it's really good, so I got high expectations, so maybe it'll be a good movie, but it is an honorable mention. So I feel like a lot of people hate me already because I didn't put Lion King on this list. I was scared. I was like, I want to put Lion King here, but yeah. But number 1, I mean, even if all you hate me for Lion King not putting on here and all that kind of stuff, my number one, my answer would not change one bit. If I could choose one movie right now to watch, it is this movie. Without a doubt, number one, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't care if you're mad at me, I don't care at all, because I can't wait to see this movie. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long, it's Quentin Tarantino, it's my favorite actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, it's Brad freaking Pitt, it's Margot Robbie, it's Kurt Russell, I mean Timothy Olyphant, I mean Matthew Perry's in it, I mean Al Pacino, it is, and the story, we don't really know what it is. Yes, it's got like a Western guy, actor TV who's washed up, but we can't forget about the Manson family and Charles Manson, so we can't forget about that story. I don't know how it's going to be included. I don't know what's going to do. I don't know anything. I just want to go in this movie. I want to be excited, expect the unexpected, and I hope to God it's good, because it's Tarantino, and to me personally, he's never made a bad movie at all. He's made good average movies, Jackie Brown, but he's made some great movies. Pulp Fiction, Django, Hateful Eight. I mean, the man is a miracle at making dialogue come to life and make it beautiful. I'm hoping this movie adds on to his legacy and history of just making great movies. So, yes, my number one, without a doubt, is gonna be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Can't wait to see that. Alright, now it's time to do movies I think is going to make the most money, movies going to flop. The easy answer, movies make the most money, is going to be Lion King. 100%. I know Spiderman's coming out this weekend, it's got all month to do it, it's going to make probably $150 million opening the weekend, probably that, probably even more, who knows. But Lion King's going to make like $220 million opening weekend, it's got so many people want to see this movie. It is crazy. And I know, I feel so weird talking about it because I didn't put my top 3, but I am looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see Lion King. I just think, it is the original. It's just going to be live action. That's just my honest opinion. Movie's going to flop. Oh, this one was really hard. I do really want to say, like, the most average one, Midsommar, but that movie could make a little crowd come see it, a horror movie, We haven't had a really great one, so maybe this one will get a lot of buzz, people come see it and stuff. A movie that I think could also flop is Crawl, just because, it might be really bad. So I got in between, so I'm stuck between Midsommar and Crawl. I'm gonna go with Crawl on this one. I think Crawl, if it's bad, and it's just cheesy bad, it's gonna flop hard. And I truly believe if it's bad, it'll do that. But if it's good and got good word of mouth, it's gonna be a box office hit. So this month is gonna be really hard for doing what movie's gonna flop. But movies make more money. Lion King, not even a chance. Spider-Man, you're gonna make money, but you're not Lion King. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment below. Tell me what movie you're looking forward to. Tell me in the comments how much you hate me for not putting Lion King and putting Midsommar over Lion King. It's okay. You know what all matters? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood comes at the end of this month, and I cannot wait to see it. Anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.